like I'm getting choked. I always have like, I don't like chokers. And I bought this shirt. I always feel like I'm getting choked. I mean, it is a choker, duh. Anyways, I already started with the prep skin, I moisturize and all that good stuff. I've been breaking out because it's that time of the month. It's totally okay. I've been using this Makeup Forever full cover concealer for as long as I can remember, probably 2011. And this is how I like to cover my acne whenever it's that time of the month. I just grab a little bit, dot, and then apply on all my bad areas. And just apply with my finger. I have a lot of redness around my nose area, and I think that's normal for a lot of people. We have like broken, is it like capillaries, or that's what it's called? I can't remember. For my foundation, I am using N.Y.C All Nighter in the shade 3.0, and I'm just applying it with a synthetic brush. Bunch of little dots all over my face, making it seem like I have a beard. I really don't know why I become so messy lately. I think it's just because like I'm dancing and I'm having fun, which is not bad at all. It's good for your makeup because it should be fun. I apply it all over my face, and you'll see how, yes girl. You'll see how easy I blend this out when it's just put in this way with like so many dots. It makes my foundation seem very full coverage. This is a full coverage foundation, but I just feel like it doesn't spread, it doesn't go thin the way I applied this foundation. And did you see how I cleaned out my eyebrows? I really like that I can do that with this brush. And I'm using the Real Technique sponge. This has become so much softer like in the last couple of years, I would say, because I just threw out like the very first one that I had, and I did not like it before, but now I really do. It's not as good as the Beauty Blender, the original one, but it's good. And it's inexpensive. I know I keep saying that for all my products, but girl, when you're on a budget, you gotta buy what's good and what's cheap. So yeah, I just keep on dabbing all over my face. You want to look like a ghost is what you want, because you want a clean canvas. I'm using Shape Taut Concealer in light medium. I apply it to the highest points of my face and just blend out and dance, of course, because that's what I do all the time. Anyways, yeah, I just do it around my mouth area too, because there's some like dark areas. And I am setting my concealer with more powder than usual, so I'm not really baking, but I'm also not just setting, just something in between. I'm using N.Y.C's bronzer in Sunny. I love this bronzer. It's only like $3, and I guess a little bit goes a long way, but I really like mine to really show, so I go in a couple of times and get more product. I am using Gingerly by MAC. I love this blush, although I think this brush already had some of that peaches. That's why it looks very like peachy. Anyways, I'm using the middle contour shade from the N.Y.C contour kit to contour. And my favorite part, contouring my nose. I just really love how I can manipulate the colors and shape it to whatever I want. For my highlight, I'm using ABH a Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit and mixing Glow Glitter and 1 for 3. It is obviously my favorites, as you can tell. And I'm highlighting my nose to make it look like a button nose. You guys, I'm obsessed. I get a wet sponge and I'm gonna bake under my cheekbone just to define my cheekbones even more. I'm using Golden Ochre as my transition color and I blend out till I am satisfied with the color. Then I use raw sienna and mix that into my transition color as well, but not as high. So mainly into my crease. And I am using Mercier. Usually for my everyday glam, I just leave the product right across on my lid. But this time I decided to play around. And okay, so this color, burnt orange, okay? I just don't want you guys to miss it. But this time I did a half cut crease, and usually if you want to do a half cut crease, you can use concealer to make it seem more precise. See, I just did it with eyeshadow. I didn't use concealer, but if you want it to stand out even more, then you can use concealer. Cut with the concealer first and then add your eyeshadow. I use Tempera for my brow bone, and now I'm just dusting off the powder and adding some black eyeliner. I believe this is Grwm, and I really like it. It's super cheap, but it has a good payoff. I think it's the Scandalous Eyes. And I apply it on my waterline, up and lower line. And I'm getting some of that raw sienna and adding it under my eye. I don't know what this is called. I just always say under my eye. And I'm using N.Y.C, I believe it's called Nude Truffle. I really like this eyeliner. It's a nice nudie brown. This is Pure Hollywood by ABH. I love nudes for my lips. Anything nudie browns, pinks, peaches, whatever, I'm all over it, and I really like it, and it goes with a lot of skin tones, so it's pretty amazing. I set my face with Urban Decay All-Nighter and the Mario Badescu, whatever it is called, the rose water. I like it just to remove any excess powder and give me a nice ray look, so I spray all over and then I fan out with. I'm adding some Kiss lashes in number 11. You can find these at Walmart. They're super cute and inexpensive. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the final look. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the bell button so you can get my videos on your feed. If you recreate this look, please send it to me on Facebook or Instagram. Thanks, guys. See you next time.